Good morning. Another beautiful day. The sun is just coming to my window. Sorry, I was feeling that I have something. I open all the windows and I'm also letting the little plants here have a little of sun. I will put water in few. Look at this tomato, how it's going. He's so happy. There is my cilantro. This one is going a little more slow, personally. These, I think they are two tomatoes. I will have to pay attention. And then more cilantro and cucumbers. Here I have sweet pepper, and then I have I will have to see when they grow because I have a lot of lettuce and kale, and then I have another of my cucumber. In few I have to move them. Yes, they are going really cute. The one in the kitchen are going slow. They are not growing so good. The kitchen is still a mess. I just washed all these. The dishwasher is done. Oh, and look, basil. The spinach is going better. The green onion disappear, and hot pepper there. Good. And I have the chamomile here. I move here, but I think I will go and put back there. Yeah, I need to put water. Oops, the dish. The little dish. It's here. I will put a little of water there. Also, I have all these for laundry, and I have this at my house is a big mess. It only a few days that I come back to work, and again it's a mess. And I have all these for ironing. So let's put the laundry first, and I will be ironing and watching videos. And also I can tell you what happened while all these days because I just film or took pictures randomly. We will talk while I'm doing here my laundry. So what happened the other days is like I had after my vacation I had of course to go back to work, and it was more than anything else just the regular normal things, nothing special. Go back to a little of the stress that you always get at work, but not so bad. I'm kind of handling it. Sorry, the noise. Also, so Heidi got her first grooming. If you don't know, Heidi, since she was a little puppy, she was like, she hated to be touched by other people. She hates that somebody tried to cut the nails or something. I tried to do by myself, but it's not easy. And she were getting older, and it was getting more hard. So finally, we found on the newspaper a company that comes in the truck, because that is the other problem. She doesn't like to go to other places and have somebody there, and you know, since Grace died, she is a little more attached to us, and it's not easy for her to handle that kind of things. So we got this company that drive a little truck, and they go to your house to do the grooming. So that was the big solution that we got. They came to the house, they did the grooming outside of the house, and while that happened, I went to walk with Frosty, because Frosty was like worried what was going on with her big sister. So we went to a walk with him, and he was happy. I have a little of the video of that day with the Frosty walking for first time alone, only with me. You know, she did really good. And the grooming area, and in the grooming truck. Let me show you. Come on. first I have to clean this big mess before I will just iron. So let's get all the toys out of here. Okay, I got my carpet clean. Now I use the vacuum. I will get my yerba mate and I will clean the kitchen before I iron, because right now it's looking bad and it's kind of depressing and I don't feel good when that is going on. So let's clean all this mess. Will be the best option. Oh, did I mention that I'm having like a tablespoon of apple cider every morning? Yes. Since I got sick, somebody told me about the properties of the apple cider and I decided to have in the mornings, and I'm getting better. My husband is still sick, but he sorry, he finished going to the doctor, and in that way he got different medication. Oh, let me show you this. So yesterday I actually did a paella. I found this kit, paella kit, that comes with the rice, the olive oil, the paella mix. We bought some of the some seafood and we made a paella. Let me show you here. Oh, now I'm going one side to another, but let me show you. It's not the only thing that I got from that kind. So Fred Meyer, that is my grocery store, they are having like Spanish flight. It just came in Spanish sale going, and I got also these olives. They have different kind. This is the Sevilla kind. It looks, what do you think? I don't know if they light this one. I got also chorizo picante. I don't remember how much I paid for these. They are organic, by the way. And I got, what is, other than the paella kit, I know that I got a little mix to use in the paellas. Where I put that one? Okay, so I don't know where I put that one. But it's just the mix for the paella. It's a little box that tells you also how to do it. Anyway, so that is what I got for my, from the store. Mexican, Spanish style food. Let me get yerba mate going. I need to drink my tea. I haven't eaten anything. I'm not hungry, but it happened to me every time that it's my day off. It's like I don't feel hungry and I finish just sometimes eating cheese while I'm doing things. So let me take this out. And I think I will finish doing that, having just cheese today. No feeling like eating anything else. Heidi's bowl. She doesn't finish her food. So I mentioned before that we changed her meal. She used to eat only one time a day, and now she has the food divided in two. So she eat in the morning and then in the afternoon. Maybe in that way she can digest better. I think is trimming. Very few, but it's trimming. And I hope it's working good because she needs to lose the weight. If that doesn't work, we will be going to the bed. But first we want to see if this is something that we did, like just the feeding on only one time of the day was not good for her. So yes, I'm still on my diet thing, and sorry, I'm cleaning. I don't know if people cares about watch cleaning, but I'm trying to share what happened in the week. I think it's better there. So I'm still doing my diet. This time I'm on the protein. Yesterday I didn't have it was like my cheat day. That is the reason I have the paella, plus was my early days, and I was in a lot of pain. And for some reason, I don't know if that happened to you, in my early days, the first day, I get so hungry. It's like I feel my stomach eating myself. It's not weird. So I have to eat something more consistent, and I did. I have that meal that was delicious. Actually, it came really good. But usually we're having more health. Wait. Okay, he almost crossed the net. Sometimes it's hard to see for him that net. It's not a net, it's a screen door. Then what else? Oh yeah, so because we are doing that, and now that we have some sunny days, believe me, it's sunny, but it's right now it's like 45 degrees or 50 maybe. That is the reason I put these on. I was good until I opened all the windows and doors. I need to refresh the house. So I'm still doing the Dukan diet. I haven't stopped. For me, it's like a lifestyle thing that in some point sometimes I get like, ooh, I finish like eating sweets and everything. And I will tell you, yes, I was cheating all the other days after holidays. It was my big cheating time. So many sweet things and delicious, and then in Easter I got kind of sad because I was not with my family. Usually we used to have very nice celebration of Easter, going to the church and everything. And I was telling my husband about the Easter eggs that are big eggs with things filled. They are chocolate eggs, and inside has more treats, you know, like you shake and you know that you have something. So when you open, you have treats that you are eating all the afternoon, watching movies or something. And he say, do you remember that you still having your Argentinian alpha horse in one of the freezers downstairs? It was frost. I seal it and vacuum seal and everything. I will be honest, I have like, I will say 8 of them left. I opened the package and I was thinking, okay, I will vacuum seal again all these, and then I was thinking, they have almost a year. I don't know how long they will also hold now that I open the seal and everything. Let's eat them. So, and I ate all of them like in a week, like almost one every day, but I ate all of them. So I'm back to the healthy eating. Unlike the other day, I did barbecue chicken with yellow squash. That was the day. Oh yeah, let me show you. So, because of that if you don't have that, I need to have always organized my meals and everything, and if I have leftover, I try to use the leftovers and make healthy meals with that, because in other way I finish bringing something not healthy to work, or eating from some fast food or something that is really not good for you. So I try that if I don't have a lot of time, I use the leftovers that I have left from like barbecue chickens or whatever I have, and I do other meals. And sometimes I have to do it later, like at 9, like I did the other day, but I got my meals done. back to work. The weather actually changed as soon as I came back to work. I got rain and cold. It was kind of weird because in the mornings were like raining and cold and changing later in the afternoon. Yeah, actually the first day was raining. I was like, oh my gosh, well, it was good and it was bad, but you know, it goes in that way. Morning. I don't know if you can see me. The light here is like, I have a shiny thing that I think we call sun, and it's not very common in this area of the state, but it's beautiful, and it's my first day coming back to work. And I'm in a line for a Starbucks because I have to rush today. I got my lunch and everything, but no my coffee, so coffee will be great. Plus I never finish the coffee, and an extra will be amazing. The same day that I came back to work, I went to do some grocery because, you know, I didn't want to move from the house while I was here, and I was needing some groceries. And while I was getting all my healthy stuff, all the healthy things for food, I see this Aero that is a chocolate. I know that I think it's from Switzerland, or maybe I'm wrong, I'm not sure. It was in a international area, but it was not Hispanic because for some reason they selected like in another aisle. I mean another, yeah, totally far away. If you have international food, why do you divide like Hispanic and Chinese in one area, and then they have it that way? Hispanic and Chinese in one aisle, and then like 2 aisles ahead you have international food. International area. It's weird. I don't know how it works, but they have it that way. And in that aisle, in one of the base of that aisle, I found Aero. Aero is a chocolate, like it's like filled with air, and for some reason when you put it in your mouth it melts. So let me show you a little of that. I didn't buy the chocolate. I was good. I just keep buying what it was part of my what I can eat and I need to eat. And then I made some of the meals that I was needing. Sometimes I make ahead some of the meals when, like, I have a rotisserie chicken that my husband got from Costco, and they are delicious, and we usually don't eat all the chicken, so I used the rest, all that was left over, and we did I did I hear somebody screaming. I did some kind of mix with the shirataki noodles, and then I did like an omelette, chicken omelette with white eggs. That is actually delicious, and I'm still having the half of one of those. But I was thinking, oh, it's a very nice, like a snack for somebody that is doing a protein diet, and it actually tastes delicious. It is just the white egg mixed with shredded chicken, a little of salt, pepper, and I put I don't know if I put anything else there. think I put a little of oregano actually. I don't remember. I put oregano, yeah. And what else? Let me show you some of the meals. And also that the same day that I was cooking that, my husband did chicken cordon bleu. So practically I'm keeping all that kind of style of meals. Everything like cooking ahead, trying to get my meals going. We have fish. We have the egg white marmalade. It's the paella. Like paella, it was I tried to do very healthy, but it has a little of that rice, so it's not like bad, but it's not like the most healthy thing. And that was all that I was doing, and I also spent a little extra time with my dogs because they are needy and they are always looking for love. You know how it goes. So it was an amazing week. I honestly didn't film a lot. Like you see, it's like just part of everything. And it is because I'm not sure if everybody wants to see like a complete day in the life, or prefer to watch just like a weekly vlog like this one that I'm showing everything, and in the same time I'm explaining what happened. Hey, you see this? He's always coming to see what is going on. We're still in the potty training. Sometimes he has some accidents and sometimes he does very good. The other day he did something silly. I woke up and I see that he peed in front of his bowl, and then later, when I say that he says, bad boy, then he pee in front of Heidi's bowl. And I'm like, what are you trying to say? I think sometimes he cannot hold when he have the access, or maybe he's trying to be smart ass with me, because he's an alpha, believe me. And if I don't pay attention, he does whatever he wants. He's growing. He have not learned how to jump to bed like Heidi used to do it. Since she was a puppy, she knew how to jump to the bed. Frosty is a little more like, put me up. Huh? He's a lazy dog. I think he's a lazy dog because he's taller than Heidi. So don't tell me that he cannot go so high. Yes. Okay, so this is almost done. My kitchen is almost done. See, talking with somebody, it gets a little faster. Let me take off everything from here, dry this, and I'm back. Well, I got my kitchen done. Everything clean here, everywhere. And I'm drinking my yerba mate. Hi, how are you, Heidi? You came to say hello too? You're such a cutie. You wanna go outside? That is what you want? Okay. She's such a good girl. Okay, and I'm getting ready to make a little of my water lemon. There it comes Frosty. You wanna go outside too? Come on, go with Heidi. You don't know what you want. Okay, so I will do my water with lemon, and I love this one because you put I squeeze a little of the lemon and then I put little pieces here. I put it in the refrigerator, and in that way I can drink later. Very nice and cold. Setting everything for ironing. I have all that to iron. I'm watching videos while I iron. I would put a link at this. It's like one of my guilty pleasures to watch now is tiny houses. You know, how people build and live in those tiny houses. It's amazing how they maximize the space. And I would put maybe in the description or maybe in one side, like I think it's here that it will come. Some of the links of some of the videos, and then you can go to the channels if you're kind of curious about that. I know. I live in a small house, and I think that is the reason of the obsession with the tiny house movement. Oh yeah. Okay. Ironing time. See you in a few.
Have that on my lashes. I forgot when I did my lipstick, I wanted to use the melted. I wanted this color, and it's the hard candy, so that's not.